A better life is not granted. It's engineered, not by luck, not by chance, but by conscious decisions made day after day. Jim Rohn never sold hype. He observed patterns in people, in business, in life, and what he saw was simple. We don't attract wealth by chasing it. We attract it by becoming the kind of person it's drawn to. That shift doesn't begin with money. It begins with mindset, with how you think, how you move, how you structure your time. Jim laid out a framework, not trends or tricks, but 7 foundational strategies. They don't expire. They don't rely on motivation. They're how disciplined people reshape their lives from the inside out. Let's walk through them like a map, not to impress anyone, but to upgrade everything. Strategy number 1, define precise goals. Most people wake up busy, but busy doesn't mean aligned. They chase tasks, answer notifications, respond to life, yet rarely move closer to anything meaningful. Jim believed the cure to chaos was clear goals, not vague wishes, not vision boards, specific, measurable, time-bound commitments. A well-written goal becomes a filter. It answers the question, what should I do today? With, what would the person I want to become do today? This isn't about dreaming. It's about direction. Write your goals down, make them real, then act in alignment daily, not occasionally, but relentlessly. Strategy number 2, learn with intent. Most people scroll through information, but very few pursue knowledge that sharpens decision-making. Jim challenged people to stop consuming passively and start learning purposefully. Turn your daily commute into a workshop, your walk into a workshop, your downtime into development. But here's the difference. The goal isn't to collect ideas, it's to apply them. One idea, executed, tested, improved, then repeated. Identify the 3 areas of life where you need breakthroughs. Then find the experts. Learn what they teach and implement fast. Because information doesn't build wealth. Execution does. Strategy number 3, become the asset. If you want more, become more. Most chase outcomes. Jim taught that the leverage point is you. Upgrade your skills, and your income follows. Upgrade your discipline, and your health improves. Upgrade your thinking, and your options multiply. This is not about working harder. It's about increasing personal capacity. You grow into the version of yourself that no longer avoids challenges, but absorbs them with confidence. That's personal development. It's quiet, it's internal, but it changes everything external. And once you commit to it, truly, you stop looking for shortcuts because you've become the source of the solution. Strategy number 4, master your money. You don't need more money. You need more structure. Jim didn't chase wealth for its own sake. He chased responsibility, because from that, wealth follows. First, know your numbers, not roughly, precisely. How much came in? How much went out? What was saved? What was invested? What was given? Because without clarity, money controls you. With clarity, you take the lead. Jim recommended giving every dollar a role. Essentials, growth, generosity, freedom. Not as a restriction, as a form of dignity. And when you give, not for show, but with intent, you reinforce a deep truth. I have enough. I can multiply it. And I can share it. That's real wealth. Strategy number 5. Win back time. You can earn more money, but you'll never earn more time. Jim said, "Don't major in minor things." Most people do, and wonder why nothing important moves. Time management isn't about color-coded calendars. It's about focus. Start each day with intention. Know your high-leverage actions, the ones that matter most. Execute them early, before all the noise and distractions arrive. Build white space, moments to think, review, and reset. Because efficiency without reflection leads to burnout. But structure, built around your values, creates compound momentum. Design your time like an asset, because that's exactly what it is. Strategy number 6. Audit your environment. You cannot build discipline in a room full of distraction, and you cannot grow while surrounded by those who resist it. Jim's advice was blunt. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. But it's deeper than that. You are shaped by who you admire, whose advice you internalize, whose standards you adopt. Mediocre environments normalize mediocrity. Exceptional environments force growth. This isn't about cutting everyone off. It's about changing who you're around, so growth becomes the norm, not the exception. Who do you learn from? Who holds you to your highest standard? Who challenges you, not with criticism, but with example? Move closer to those who live how you want to live, and quietly distance from what holds you back, because your next breakthrough often starts with who you're around. Strategy number 7. Live well, now. You can win externally and lose internally. That's not success. That's neglect, dressed in achievement. Jim taught that wealth is only meaningful if it enhances how you live, not just how you look. Living well means alignment between what you believe and how you behave. It's the ability to enjoy a meal slowly, to invest in relationships, to honor rest, to notice beauty, to feel gratitude without waiting for more. This is not indulgence, it's wisdom. Because if you don't know how to enjoy life now, you won't know how to enjoy it later, no matter how much you accumulate. Build a life you respect, not just one others admire. These 7 principles aren't inspirational quotes. They are structural commands, the architecture of a disciplined, meaningful life. Set real goals, pursue targeted learning, invest in your personal growth, control your money, guard your time, upgrade your environment, and live well while you build. Most people drift. You don't have to. You now have the blueprint. Use it. Because wealth doesn't begin in your bank account. It begins in your behavior. Rewire your mindset. Redefine your wealth.